Okay, we're back. Episode 25. We got Subject 31 and we got She-Coil lurking on the side here. And the clap effect is delayed right now. Technical difficulties on Google's end.
Yeah,
so.
Subject.
Hate me.
And the
Hate
echo,
me for
that echo though.
Yeah, here we go. All right, let's try that again. Episode 25, Mech-Hop. Huge.
What we were all waiting for here.
Oh, yes. All right. So I guess we'll go ahead and blast this again.
Yes, for sure.
We'll have a Vance link. What's up, Necro? Already in the chat. Dude is on point.
Always killing it.
We can play this one so we can see the caption back.
I'm finally trying Serum again. I've just been using Massive.
Oh, dude, I feel you.
I just resorted back to Massive.
Massive is still so sexy.
I know.
You just can't give it up.
I
try, man. I fuck with Serum, but like,
yeah.
I don't know, man. When I want to make something that I definitely want to make, when I don't want to just fuck around and make a cool sound, I open up Massive.
That's exactly what it is.
That's exactly what it
Like
is.
I've made like a bunch of 6 like sounds and new sound banks, so I've just been going through it and been too hyped on Massive. It's like a whole new VST to me again.
Yeah, I've been like with Massive, I've been like trying out different techniques and stuff and getting cool results with them. So
yeah, man, me too.
It's still such a vast synth to explore. Like it doesn't look like as much as Serum, but
I love it.
I do really like Serum's like LFOs and stuff, simply for the fact that you can completely customize them. It doesn't have to follow any kind of thing.
Yeah. It'd be dope if they just updated Massive with that. I'd be okay with that. I'd be completely content.
I want them to announce Massive too. They have to be working on it.
Yeah. As everyone resorts to Serum, they have to drop the bomb.
I don't know, man. Serum is dope though. I still haven't put in the time with it.
Yeah, it's a little bit laziness because I'm so comfortable with Massive.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a workflow kind of thing.
But at the same time, whenever I'm in Serum, there's always like stuff that I'm learning that in the back of my head, I'm like, all right, I'd totally use it for this over Massive.
Yeah. I think for the more clean synths, I need to start using it. Like all those polysaw synths I keep using, like I should try and attempt that in Serum. They probably sound way cleaner.
Oh, totally, dude. Like, even when you think about it, like FMing from a polysaw or something on your carrier, like having your polysaw be the modulator.
Yeah.
And then like getting crazy harmonics in your basses with that, like I don't know, man. The FMing in Serum is what I really like because with Massive, the FM is restricted to your filters. So it's true. It's not like carriers and modulators. It's like your filter becomes a carrier or whatever, or a modulator.
Which gives you a lot more options.
It's weird. Totally.
I mean,
Very
I did grab my boy polysaw and throw it into shits and gigs.
You got it, man.
Oh, yo, your brother played again as Devour. Hey, that's pretty tight.
Yeah,
I really liked his old music.
Mm-hmm.
How's he been doing music or?
No, not really. He's working with cars and stuff like that. He's just been super into cars lately. And he's like starting up a clothing company and stuff like that. So see where that goes. Yeah, he's keeping busy, man.
Man, Outnumbered is still one of my favorite tracks ever.
Thank you, man. That's that throwback.
Of course, man, of course. Well, I mean, like, the thing is you guys sampled Devil's Wear Prada. What was it from? Which track?
The Devil Wears Prada, yeah.
Yeah, Devil Wears Prada. I honestly never really listened to that type of music. So like I love that sample, and like I heard it first through you guys' track, and I thought you guys used it so well. So
hell yeah. Yeah, that was the idea. My brother like sent me an intro with that sample because I was like, I really like that sample, and I like got rid of everything and just used the sample and started tweaking it. But the thing is, that sample initially is from like 28 Days Later or something.
Yeah, they.
It was one of those,
movie,
like
right?
28 Days or 28 Weeks. I don't remember what the hell.
One of the two, yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's awesome though. I love 28 Days Later.
Damn.
It's a sick film.
Sampleception with that. Is Uber. Yes.
Uber.
There are Uberless cities, unfortunately, where municipal law Uber go away. So.
Yo, Bug Bass was tight. Yes, dude. I want
so good.
Throwing Elbows to come out, dude. Is that out? I don't think it is.
No, it isn't. No. He said he was putting out like a bunch of new music, or well, like a couple new tunes this fall. So hopefully one.
Bug Bass is super dope, though. I like Throwing Elbows.
Dude,
the sound on
Netflix. Just next level. Man.
All you can
almost
all
said
I
Netflix.
Shake my fucking head, dude.
All this shit is just chill.
Yeah, it's like calm down, bro. He has his engineering so good too, though. He's who I had in mind when we were just talking about like the kick on the one, snare on the three for the whole track type of deal. He's somebody that can engineer well enough for it to not sound like a Neanderthal drum beat to me. That's just what I think of when I think 1, 3, 1, 3, 1. It just seems so barbaric.
He just has it flow just so well with that does not matter.
Yeah, between like the swing of the hats and the mix down of the hats and the ratio to kick and snare, it's just stupid.
Yeah, man, like that Bug Bass track is like somewhat simplistic in idea, but just like in engineering and everything, it just comes together so brilliantly. I don't even understand it.
Yeah, everything is cohesive. That's something that's consistent through his productions. It's that everything works with the other elements. It's just so cool.
It sounds really full. Yeah.
I thought Colin would bring Ulasile to celebrate his expansion EP. Yeah, I followed him on Twitter and he didn't follow me back, so I'll see if maybe for a new episode I'll try and get him on or something.
Cooper, why you do
Should
this?
be cool.
Still need to play Dark Souls with Sal.
Oh my god, dude. I need to beat Dark Souls 3. I'm still like 3 levels in or some shit. I need to I mean, not like level 3, but like in terms of progression, I'm in like the 3rd area.
Okay. So it's in areas like that's not like open world. I honestly have never played them.
It's like semi-linear. So like there are pretty big areas and there are multiple different routes that you can take through it into different segments of the areas, and then you can like travel to completely new areas.
Like it's definitely not a good game to compare it with, but I mean in terms of like map, it would be like Dishonored, how there's like really open areas, but it's like almost like you're only in that area for that part of the story kind of thing.
Yeah. You can travel back if you choose to. You just like fast travel there, whatever. And if you missed something or
Cool.
Shit like that. Dude, I'm so excited for Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 next month.
Damn, next month already? Shit. There's so much stuff coming out.
I know. November 7th, they're going to reveal more about Mass Effect Andromeda.
Oh, I know, man.
Which is the only game I've wanted for like,
the 4K,
past...
did you see the 4K preview of it?
Yes, dude. It looks sick, so fun. I need to get a 4K TV and a PS Pro.
Yeah, I shouldn't have even said 4K. I don't have a 4K monitor, so it was my 1080 preview of the 4K.
Yeah, I did the same thing. I used to get the idea. It's like they're doing work.
Yeah, man. It looks like it's taking some cues from Inquisition, which is a good thing, though. Just like in terms of exploration, it's gonna be tight.
Yeah. I would bring Fizo on as a guest, but he's kind of elusive to my knowledge. So it might work, might not. I'll hit him up about it. I have him on Facebook.
Yeah, I'll talk to him about it too. I see him in person in Chicago. Worst comes to worst, on the first I play with him, so that's gonna be cool.
Hype. Those Ugg boot Heelys he posted were sick.
You better wear that to the Chicago show.
Seriously. Tell him to literally and figuratively roll up in those.
Stop EDM people from wearing helmets. Wear Heelys instead. That should be the new thing. Your EDM article on Fizo wearing like fucking Heelys. That's
oh man.
We need.
Yeah. Who's rolling up in which Heelys to the show? Or Skechers. Skechers and Heelys kind of go hand in hand.
Lit up Skechers.
Yeah. We need the hybrids, dude. The hybrid light up Sketcher Heely combo. Would be huge.
Exactly. Let's make it happen.
Yeah, everyone's trying to collab with Fizo. Fizo's not trying to collab with everyone.
Very true.
Jotaro made him completely blow up so much that Snails played it at Coachella. Man, Snails has played it. Skrill has played it. Everyone's played it.
Yeah, everyone's played that shit, man. Like, Jaws, like anyone who's playing festivals. It's a festival track now.
Jotaro Festival Trap Remix.
I saw Zed's Dead play it at Chasing Summers when I went for Fun Case and Cookie Monster.
How was that?
It was cool because they literally only had 15 minutes to play because the rain was so bad, and one track out of the 15 minutes they played Jotaro. So I was like, "Good job, Robert!" Like, they had 15 minutes, and I thought they'd only play only their material, and they still dropped Fizo. So that was pretty cool to see.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's good to see people who really push for like the undercover talent.
Yeah, exactly. And that is true. Getter did play his stuff out in like 2014 as well. That's when I heard, or that was in the Shambhala mix. He did, yeah. True.
Shambalam.
Shambalam.
Shambalams.
I really want to go this year, but it's already sold out, unfortunately. So I have to find stragglers.
Yeah, I was thinking about possibly going too. Callie's working it.
Yeah, no way. That's crazy.
Yeah, so she gets in.
What up?
I just need to get on the lineup.
Yeah. One of these days. One of these days, Margaret. One of these days.
I rate. No, you have to, not the beard, the stash go. One of these days. There you
go. Yeah.
Definitely, man. You'd slay Shambhala. That'd be so cool.
That would be super fun. I totally want to. I part of me wants to not go until I play it.
Yeah.
Because that's how everything cool has been for me.
Yeah, man. That's a really good goal.
It'll be It'll be a super vibe. I've talked to Downlink about it too. He was like, yeah, man, I think you do well there. So,
Damn.
Bro asked Callie, how was Comic-Con?
It was fun. It was nice. That was my first time working one. So it was
cool.
a nice convention. So that was nice. Not stressful or anything. Sold some prints, made some money.
Judged a cosplay contest.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gotta say that.
Oh, yeah.
That's
what
cool.
I was there for.
You should have
That's
led
it.
with that. You should have led with that one.
That's what I was there
She's
for.
That's hard.
working up to it. Yeah.
Yeah. Trying to get more and more intense. Yeah, it was tight. I went there and I sat right next to her and I worked on music in my headphones and was the non-social guy.
No, you only worked on music before it even opened, and I was working on it at the same time too.
Because my laptop died.
Took a lot of cool pictures.
Yeah,
Posting an album on my page.
I did cool
True.
pictures.
True. But the music died on him, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm. Got some work before it died, though. I had an hour and a half of straight work.
Damn.
Yeah, we just zoned out at the beginning.
Yeah.
I was gonna say there would be no shortage of inspiration there for you. You could just look around at all the art and.
Dude, I don't know what it is, but visual elements are such a key in my inspiration.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is about my brain that works that way, but every time I see something cool, I don't want to say I'm one of those guys that's sounds like, oh, I see stuff in sounds.
It gets so deep. Yeah.
I kind of get the vibe from visual inspiration. Sci-fi.
You just exclusively watch Gundam, so you've been making robot sounds.
Yeah. Dude, it's all about the mechas.
Yeah, man. Of course.
And Overwatch. Playing that diva, bro.
Yeah.
Get back suit, start feeling the vibe.
Yeah. Oh man, I need to start playing Overwatch again. I love that game.
It's so good. Dude, I want to build a gaming PC so badly.
Join us. I mean, my computer's kind of shitting the bed, so I can't really say that. Join my suffering, but I have to buy a new processor, and I'm gonna save up for probably an NVIDIA graphics card as well too. But my AMD one's still really nice.
Have you seen the Star Citizen gameplay? Which is
it looks so good.
It's like No Man's Sky times a million.
Dude, that would be so much fun to play because someone pilots it and then all of your friends are actually running around the ship and making sure shit doesn't fall apart and shooting at other people. That's so cool.
So I hope that the port for PS4 and stuff doesn't lose too much because they said they're totally optimizing for PC. And they're gonna downgrade it for PS4 so it'll actually work. Because it's a PC max settings kind of game.
Man, I don't know. I've barely touched my PS4. I'm probably just gonna sell it and buy a 4K one or a 4.5 or whatever when a game comes out. I'm probably gonna sell mine now before it goes down in value and then wait until Last of Us 2 comes out or something.
Aaron is super hype on that too. The Last of Us is his favorite game.
Yeah, man. I literally bought the PS3 for The Last of Us, and
I still haven't played through the full thing. I should still have a license where I can download it and start it again or something. Because I remember it being really good. I just ended up falling out with it. And then it's so hard to pick shit back up in the middle after months and months away.
I know, and then you're now I don't even know who these characters are or care about these characters.
Yeah, exactly. It's just brutal.
Yeah, that's which game was it? The Telltale Tales of the Borderlands. I love Telltale games and I always play it straight through. But for whatever reason, I stopped on the third episode. I don't know why, but now I have literally no motivation to go back because I don't want to play through 2 episodes again. But I'm what? I don't know what decisions I would have made at this point, to be honest. I have to stay true to the playthrough.
Oh, What else is honestly, I kind of want the Batman Arkham remasters too,
Yeah,
because
man, me too. Shit.
it's released like a new comparison video. I don't even remember if I talked to you about this the last time or not.
I saw
But
that video. Yeah, it looks so
yes,
nice, man.
the initial comparison video, like the old ones looked better almost, and
Yeah.
then like they finally released another comparison video and it looks super proper this time around.
Yeah. I think the main thing was when they first did it, it like you couldn't really see the textures as well and like the upgrade and like quality as much. We were just
Mhm.
so used to the old character models that it was like, why change it if it's like not broke kind of thing, and it like kind
Yeah,
of looked
yeah.
worse. But
Well, the thing
now,
they like they made it a little more realistic in the sense that it's not like super hard lighting anymore. And some people think that because it was hard lighting in the old one, that makes the graphics better because everything is super pronounced all the time. But like,
yeah, it was almost like contrast all the time in the old one.
yeah.
The 60 frames per second makes a stupid difference. So
Oh yeah, right. Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I wanted to get the BioShock remasters too, to a certain extent. But I mean,
Oh, me too. God.
so many remastered.
No, I never played through them. Unfortunately, I never
Really?
even
Oh yeah, I remember you telling me this.
played
Still shocked. Still BioShocked about that.
Bioshock. 31 out of 10, bro.
Thanks for the support. Yeah, I want to get the System Shock remaster one. I think that's an indie developer that's doing that. They're just remastering. Have you heard of System Shock before? It's like what BioShock came from, pretty much.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's like in space. Pretty much it's like BioShock in space,
What the fuck?
from what I hear. BioShock was like a spin-off from those games, and they just blew up. So
What the fuck? After 2 decades, it's reborn.
yeah,
It's like a super old game.
yeah, man. I'm really picky. I can't really play old first-person shooters. I don't know. That's just me because I think the reasoning behind that is I never owned like the N64. I like jumped from a Super Nintendo to a PS2 and Xbox.
Yeah,
So I never played like pretty much like any first person shooters that weren't like at least like half as fluent as they are now kind of thing. Like
yeah,
the first person shooter I think I really got into was Halo. Like Halo 1.
yeah,
So
exactly. That's the same thing with me.
which is like pretty much that's what made the console shooter so good. So I can't go back and play older ones. The only one I've ever played through that was older was Half-Life 1.
Yeah, I never even played the half games too.
I haven't I
I'll
haven't played through the second one on if I'm being honest with you. I've only played the first one.
oh, Majin Vegeta gameplay from Xenoverse 2 just uploaded.
Oh shit.
Why do you do this to me, YouTube? My dash is always many goodies when I started up. It's trash though.
Still waiting for Excision to put out that album, but sadly
Yeah.
didn't get to see the Paradox tour. I honestly haven't heard that many of his new tracks, but his new one with Snail sounds ridiculous.
I don't think I heard that one.
Or not Snails, but I say Snails, Space Laces, because I was thinking of the Space Laces with Snails collab, which is also ridiculous. But
Yeah,
his new one with Space Laces that he keeps posting videos of is ridiculously
yeah,
good.
throwing elbows, dude.
Yeah.
So sick.
Oh, okay, that one's fuck. Okay, yeah, that's true. That one's so good.
Give me some room with throwing elbows.
The one plate we all want.
Yeah.
Love that track. But yeah, Space Laces has the one with Snails that's unreleased. that I hope comes out soon too. But that one's been leaked, so I don't know if they're gonna do that. Have you tried VR out yet?
Have I tried what?
VR stuff, like PS4
No.
VR stuff? I haven't tried it at all. I'm curious.
Yeah, unfortunately, I haven't. I think it's going to be like another few years before I'd consider owning one. Because I think the technology is going to come down in price and get optimized overall. So
Yeah. Me.
Let's start a mosh pit.
So good.
this,
I love that track. Ridiculous. But exactly on your point earlier, the 1/3, like if it wasn't done by like Space Races.
dude is just on one. I don't know how he does it.
It's on a whole nother level.
I sub back to those who sub me anyway, guys. Somebody came in to say thank you.
Survey 94. You're now Survey 31. I agree.
Scene 7:04 p.m. Does anyone have the Double Bellies email? I ordered a long sleeve a while ago and it didn't come in yet. Well, actually, I don't even have them added on Facebook anymore. But, you know, I'm sure he has an email posted somewhere. Could give you his phone number.
Yeah. I'll see if he has an email in his description. I've honestly never emailed him.
Sounds like Derek, buddy. I don't know what to tell you, man.
I just slide into the DMs. That's all I do.
Yeah, he'll reply to you if it's good for his overall well-being.
Shots fired.
Just saying.
No, I feel you.
That's how a lot of people are in the scene, unfortunately.
Yeah, man. I'm honestly, like, if I forget to reply to someone, it's like usually I'm like working or I'm just like working on music if it's like idling there.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'm usually pretty decent.
Yep. Same. I don't know. It's not that hard to really get back to people, I don't think. Unless you're like fucking, I don't know, crazy hype. Any tips for using drum fills? I'm struggling. What do you mean by drum fills? Like a sample of a drum fill that you're trying to fit in with the drums that are in the track, or like using a drum beat as your drum beat? If that makes sense.
Yeah. Like a
loop sample.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like a loop sample. I don't know, like I like if I'm gonna use I rarely use like drum fill loops or whatever. But the only times I've ever used a drum fill loop, I like using like a low pass filter on it, and I like panning it in a weird way.
Yes, exactly. The samples, but also using something like Easy Drummer. I haven't personally fucked around with the Easy Drummer. In terms of samples and everything, I would assume it's just like kind of gauging if it's either not aggressive enough or too aggressive, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
And the conflicting frequencies it'll have with your actual drum so that it kind of coincides. You want to go for like tonal consistency, I guess you would say. So you don't want like your regular drums to be going for 3.5 bars, and then on that last half bar you throw in a drum loop that's completely different in terms of its harmonic content and stuff like that. So I'll just experiment with like compressor shit, like try aggressive compression, try loose compression, stuff like that, and see what kind of brings you closer to the results that you're looking for.
Well said. 31 out of 10.
Bam.
Bam.
No worries. Everybody can feel welcome to ask us questions too. I always feel like there's a lack of questions, but I'm always super hyped to talk about stuff.
Yeah, me too. I love questions. Questions are not
talking
questions.
Talking stuff out is like a better way to solidify it in my head too. So
yeah,
it's beneficial for all of us.
It helps you wrap your head around it, especially with engineering aspect kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Then
Did you get the
people
link?
can call us out if we, I don't know if there's a better way to do something, so we could learn.
Yeah. Yeah. Group discussion is great for that. What the fuck is dubstep? I don't even know anymore, dude. Honestly, in today's day and age, it just isn't definable. What's up, lady?
Am I all good on your screen? One sec, you're kind of frozen on my hangout right now.
Yeah, you're good. It's just what?
What the fuck is a rhythm?
Yeah.
It is reggae dancehall music.
Rhythm.
That's what rhythm is. I've honestly been doing it, like replying to so much shit that has to do with like rhythm, like statuses, and just like there's one that someone's like, yo, it's late, can someone send me some rhythms? So I put like a bunch of like Damian Marley.
Yeah.
And like
That's awesome.
I was like, hope this helps.
Oh.
No one is safe. That is not what Scott makes. I'm speaking in third person, but that'd be pretty exciting if I could make reggae music with the DAW.
Oh yeah.
Could.
Bump, 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 bump. It's that dub drum.
Robot no cry. That's what my robot rhythm is.
Maybe that's what we should do for the intro of our collab.
Yeah,
robot no die. A tribute to rhythm.
Robot no die. That's amazing.
Robot no come, robot no die. Here I come, I am Sumi. What collab, Coil? The Subject 31 and Recoil collab.
Joss.
Us two, yes. You already know. Did you get those links I shot you on Facebook?
Yes, I did, man. I grabbed the download, and I'm going to listen to the collab mix after the stream, or I could do it now.
Dude said, oh, my mom won about our collab. I mean, soon, probably relatively soon.
Yeah, man. The inspiration is flowing.
I gotta figure out the 25th is Sunday, right?
Yes.
Maybe Saturday I'll release Rain,
Ooh, what?
the remaster, and then like maybe the following Tuesday I'll drop Mech-Hop Mini Mix and shit. I was trying to get Bad Girl VIP linked up with EDM.com, but since it samples Big Sean, they couldn't host it.
Oh, damn.
So,
Change the sampler real quick, just record something. The same thing.
oh, it's gonna sound so janky though,
No,
and I'm
it's not.
so
I think
done
it
with
sounds-
working on that track. I'll just premiere something else through EDM.
Yeah, that's true.
I am super hyped for Rick and Morty season 3 though.
Oh man, me too. Beyond hype.
That is the greatest cartoon show in existence.
No pressure on them, but like it's the best show ever, so hopefully it's
Yeah.
unreal.
They know.
Yeah.
I think you just gotta know when your shit is that fire. You just gotta know.
Obviously.
I wonder how long they're gonna make Rick and Morty for now, how popular it is.
Yeah, that is interesting to think about. I wonder if it's gonna be like a Family Guy thing, like it'll go on for years and years, or what.
I wouldn't say no.
Yeah, me neither. But I wonder if that's like the artistic integrity behind it. I wonder if that's what they want, or they're gonna choose to like end it at like some early season or something. Because some people, their artistic vision lasts for a few seasons, and some people push past that just for the money, and the shows get garbage.
Yeah,
Family
because
Guy.
I've never honestly gotten into The Simpsons ever. I don't know why, but like a lot of people who used to be like really into it aren't really feeling the new seasons as much from what I hear. At least
Yeah,
from statuses and shit I see all the time. I don't know. I
yeah.
feel like it is possible to run it dry, whereas other people are really stoked on the new South Park stuff, which I don't follow it. Like I love South Park. I've watched like a bunch of episodes, but I haven't like watched it in order or anything. But
I think the new South Park is so fire.
yeah, that's what I hear. Yeah.
It's been awesome. I never really was super hot on it before, but now I really, really like it.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Maybe I should just watch the new ones.
Yeah, seriously. It's just way more like relevant. I don't know. They really, really pertain to the shit that's going on in the world and like capture it and just shit on it in the most perfect way possible.
Yeah, that's perfect, man. Yeah, that's good. Current events, because they pick on everything in that show, so I can see
Yeah.
why that'd be like better to watch now at least.
Yeah, they did. They're talking about the election right now and everything.
Oh, great.
Thing in it is voting is split between the giant douche and the turd sandwich. It's like, how could they vote for a giant douche? Sandwich is bad, but how could they vote for the giant douche? Like, it's just so on point, dude. They just.
So true.
I thought it was all super immature, but like now with the new seasons and everything, and I guess being older and understanding it too, they're being immature to drive the point home on some actual good ideas.
It's true, yeah. There's meaning behind a lot of it, which I like.
Yeah, it's funny.
Giant douchey turd sandwich 2016. Exactly.
Yeah, no, thank you.
Yeah, that's just a rough situation, to be honest. We were discussing it, and I had like political science today, and like the entire half of the class was just on like realism and liberalism, and then like obviously like Clinton's the liberal, and then Donald's the realist. So we're just debating on like which one's better, and basically like America's screwed either way. So I don't know. It sucks. You guys are free to come through if Trump is elected, though.
We're trying to.
I'm just waiting for them to both get caught up in a cheating scandal with one another and invalidate the entire election.
Oh my God, I would. It's not that far off. Like with
Yeah,
with
right.
how things are going, like
I legitimately wouldn't put it out of the realm of possibility.
yeah, it wouldn't be out of question if that happened.
Yeah.
Oh, that's hilarious.
The craziest thing that's happened this year in politics.
Exactly.
It's sad, man. It really is sad, though.
It does kill me that South Park has it on point because everyone's like, the elections are just so close to being a South Park episode. Like
I know. They legitimately just feel like fuel for South Park.
like, man, I saw on like Twitter, there's like a tweet that went viral and it's a video of like this guy saying Hillary for prison, like to Hillary's face, and she thought he said president, so she's like, let's make it happen.
Yeah.
And like it has like 6,000 retweets. Kills me, man.
It's so
Like
funny.
literally, like elections have become memes. Like it's ridiculous.
Have you seen that guy?
Mm-hmm.
Video of the guy's vining her. He goes, Hillary for prison while she's walking by. She goes, let's make it happen.
It's funny because I had to rewatch it a couple times, and like behind her, like all of her supporters clearly hear her, like, or hear the guy properly. Like they hear prison, so they give him a dirty look, but she gets all excited, like,
Let's make it happen.
let's make it happen.
I detest her. Every time I see her, my skin crawls.
Oh, I have all of her pages and Donald Trump's pages blocked from all of my social media, so I don't see anything.
Oh, that's a good call.
Promoting posts on Twitter and
I
shit, so I'm
know.
like, nope, block. Don't ever let me catch this again.
So bad.
Bernie, why you gone though? I really wanted Bernie to win.
Or someone else.
Yeah, definitely was.
Like, we got more candidates than just those two.
Pretty much. I honestly, like, that's the only person I wanted to win watching, just Bernie Sanders. 'Cause, I don't know, right now you guys have really no options.
Yeah.
The only thing is that we decided in class was at least Hillary would be better for international, like, relations.
Yep.
Kind of thing.
But she's such a huge fucking liar.
And puppet.
It would suck because, like, that's the first female president, and that would make
I
people
know. I know, right? Yeah, like all the time I'm like, I would really like the first like woman who's becoming president to be freaking awesome, but of course it's Hillary. Like,
And before this, they had Sarah Palin running, which, Jesus Christ, come on.
they're really not selecting the
There are
best.
women
Yeah.
in the world. There are more qualified women in the world, I promise.
Like tenfold.
Humor in 2016 is just complaining about things and other people agreeing with you.
Yeah. Man, my email's more locked than Hillary's. So like,
Yeah.
if you send plates to my email, it's more locked.
Yeah, no worries, guys. Send me plates. I do have a demo email, actually, that a lot of people ask about, but it's mp3coils@gmail.com. I got edgy with it.
I like that. I like that. I just like sending emails with this email subject is 31. That's my thing now. Like,
subject 31. That's incredible.
Yes. Very proud of that.
Subject 31 flavors of Baskin Robbins.
Incoming in the email. It's like a Baskin Robbins coupon with every email. That's the goals. Yeah, so it's at least it's like a soap, like, or like a freaking like comedy watching the news now. It's not a good thing, but
Yeah. Yeah. It's a shit show.
There could be 2 Trumps. Election is screwed. Our only option is to move to Jamaica and just produce actual rhythms. I like this guy. The goal.
Make America shit again. Our only option is to
make rhythm reggae again.
Yeah. No shit. Let's go, dude. Stop rhythm 2016.
100% I'm tweeting hashtag make rhythm reggae again. You guys got to see that thought process in action.
Stop the term rhythm 2016.
Exactly. Word. Definitely hit me up if you do a gaming PC call, and that would be so much fun. I'm trying to get like almost exclusively into PC gaming.
Yeah, I totally would too, just because the mod community and shit like that. The only thing that's like weird to me about PC gaming is that you don't have sensitivity on your like walking speeds in games and stuff like that.
Yeah, I feel that. Yeah,
That's
it's weird to get used to.
That's odd to me.
I don't like whatchamacallit, third-person games generally played on a PC unless I use a controller. I'm weird.
Yeah.
That too.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, most games you can MIDI map a DualShock 4 to, though.
Yeah, I have a 360 controller that I have that works really well. There it is. There's that boy. It's my PC one.
And if you're doing that in shooter games, you're gonna get your fucking shit wrecked.
Dude, I was wrecking it in Titanfall though, to be honest. Like,
oh really?
I almost forgot I was playing on PC. I was doing so well with the controller. But I think if I played like an actual PC shooter game, like I'm super used to Overwatch with keyboard and mouse. But if I played that with a controller, I think I'd get my ass kicked on PC.
Yeah. Yeah, I was watching a video today on how much Overwatch differs from console to PC. That they have like they're like 2 different metas for there's one meta for PC and one meta for console, and they've been updating the games differently and stuff like that.
Yeah,
to attenuate.
I'm not sure the exact difference, but I've played it on console before, and definitely play behavior is a little different.
It's I think it mainly draws down to console like not having the twitch reaction speed of what a mouse and keyboard can do, so the natural compensation is the aim assist that's put on consoles in every shooter game.
Yeah.
So that just fucks with gameplay on a completely different level.
That's why they had to make Tolgorn like 25% less damage on consoles, but it was still okay on PC, so I was happy.
Yeah, that was mentioned in the video I watched today too, actually.
Yeah, man. So I can still be a piece of shit with Tolgorn. I love it.
He's cool. I main Zenyatta for the most part, so like especially on defense, if somebody's Torbjorn, I love that shit because I just
did they buff Zenyatta's health? I know on console they did for sure, right?
Yeah. I think he's 200 on PC. Also, they initially buffed him to 250 in the PTR or something like that, and then they were like, "No, he's way too."
Now he's OP as fuck.
Yeah. They put him down to 200. But like they moved his transcendent speed ×2, so it's actually useful. And like I've gotten so much sicker with him since they did that.
Dope, man. Yeah, he's one of my favorites to play as too.
Yeah, he was so squishy and fucking useless when it first came out, but I still loved him.
Yeah, I still love I love how all of them behave differently. Like even like his hands like moving around just on the screen. I like how all of them have like different perspectives in the first person.
Yeah.
It's dope.
Yeah, it's awesome. Neonic. What's up, dude?
Neon tits.
Dollar Hall. Yeah, neon tits. It's lit.
Finally get to meet that guy in person on the 1st.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Stoked.
Luckily, I have 2 shows next month because my show this month got canceled and I didn't have any other bookings for this month.
Yeah.
But,
so that's good you have 2 then, yeah.
Yeah. And possibly more. I don't even know. I just got to put out this new stuff.
You need to come back out here.
I know, dude. I want to really badly. I love the vibe out there.
Yeah, man.
The show out there was awesome, dude. Like, the crowd vibe was super, super good.
Yeah, that would have been really cool playing at Encore too. I only played there once, but it wasn't like I wouldn't complain, but it was a really early slot, so it would have been cool to like go when the night was bumping and see how it was, because that was a really cool place for sound setup, especially.
Yeah.
There's a new club at West Summit Mall now too that you'd probably play at, like if you came out here, called MV. It's really cool. Playing there for the first time on Friday. Yeah.
Smash it, bro. But seriously, if you guys don't know him, please go check out my good friend Ninda. He makes a lot of good heavy dubstep, but not too white noise death steppy. Robotic Terror. I will check it out. Post it in the Facebook group if you could. That way, when I'm done with the stream, I'll just go there and check it.
Definitely will.
Neonix is shading everything but his mustache for Chicago.
I like how it's directed towards me. Like, thank you for doing that. Thank you. Freshening up.
Appreciate it. So you can take it for a ride, dude.
Clearly, I only become friends with people with mustaches, so just joining.
Do you guys plan out your set when you play live? I used to do a lot more freestyling, but as of lately, since I've been like trying to incorporate more like variety and everything, I definitely have, at the very least, for every set I have like some kind of skeletal structure that I'll play off of depending on like how the crowd's doing and everything. Always over prepared, so like in case they're feeling one style and not feeling another, I could just abandon the one they're not feeling and kind of compensate with other tracks I might have in the playlist. But
yeah,
I don't know. It's like, I'm not a freestyle rapper. I don't do that for my shit, and I'm not primarily a DJ either, so I could like give a fuck what people say about it. Because at the end of the day, I just like making music, and DJing comes secondary always.
I agree, man. Same thing for me. Like, I don't necessarily plan it, but like I put it into Record Box, and I'll put like tracks together that are like of the same kind of like similar style that would transition nicely, kind of thing, and like have the same key and BPMs just kind of like mesh together, and then I freestyle it from there. But like generally, like I already almost have a good idea in my head like which order I should be playing the tracks, just based on how I organize them in that way anyways. So yeah,
exactly. It's Steph. Hey,
yes,
it's Ken. What's up, man? It's for Scott's pleasure, Neonix.
Thanks, BB.
Oh man, I want to play Overwatch now.
Me too.
Just talking about it gets me all hyped.
I honestly will probably play it tonight now, to be honest.
Yeah, I might stream it tonight, depending on if Aaron's gonna actually hop on tonight. I always feel awkward streaming alone.
Like,
it's weird, especially because like I don't really care for playing quick play either.
yeah,
So on competitive, for one, queuing alone into competitive, and two, having your mic have to be in party to broadcast audio. It's like, I don't know.
the stress too real.
Poor man's Overwatch that high res made. What is that?
High res.
Let's see.
What's it called? High res. I'm just gonna.
Paladins, I guess.
Paladins. Okay. Is it poor man's Overwatch?
Let's see.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch a video on that. Is it fair to call Paladins an Overwatch clone?
No, there's a guy riding a horse on this shit. It's very similar style artistically.
Damn.
Very, very similar.
Well, my computer just died on me. That was cool.
Like, always a good vibe. It looks cool though. It does
Probably
look very
be a fun game. Yeah.
Ah. Well, there is an ice character that does the same exact thing as May.
Shit. I saw like an article on it. I think it was Forbes. That's like, is it fair to call it an Overwatch clone? It had like a photo comparing Reaper to one of the characters too.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I guess the characters are very based off of Overwatch's characters too.
Damn.
Yeah, it's very, very similar.
I kind of want to
Like,
try it
like,
now though, just to see like how it plays. So
try it, dude. I would if I was on PC.
is it like free to play one or what is it like?
I'm not sure.
Like I already own Overwatch, so when he said poor man's Overwatch, I assume free to play.
Yeah, that's what I assumed when he said that too. Have you seen this guy Seagull's Overwatch gameplay?
No.
Oh, you gotta see this dude play. He's like stupid good.
Seagulls. I'll check that right after.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll like send you his channel or something on YouTube.
Sick, man. I love watching good gamers play.
Yeah. I'm actually gonna subscribe to
I
him.
used to be one of those.
One of those guys that was good, or one of those people that sits there and watches good gamers.
No, one of those guys that used to be good. I hate it anyways.
Yeah, same here, dude. I'm like so trash at video games now.
Yeah, man. It's single player games, I swear.
Mm-hmm.
I love them, but they've destroyed my multiplayer skills.
Exactly. Because I used to just get home and then like play Halo until my eyes bled.
Would give out, yeah, exactly. Same.
My God. I'm just watching a video of Seagull playing Roadhog right now. I'm just hooking everyone.
Oh man, people who are really good at Roadhog, just like I don't mean them so, but they are like the most annoying people to play against. Like
For me, it's Farah's. For me, I think Farah's take the cake.
No, yeah, Farah takes the cake for sure.
And Tracer at a close second, and then probably Roadhog at a third.
I'd put Farah at the top too, and then Roadhog as a second, to be honest.
I think May's up there too.
May is just the most annoying character. I've never been. I guess it's maybe a PC. I don't know. People's playstyles are different on PC, but Mays always have just been an annoyance to me. I've never been like damn, this May's screwing me up. But I don't know.
I've only run into a few that I've been like, damn, this May is like fucking my whole shit up. But
yeah,
they're definitely always annoying, and they just buffed her ultimate's proximity by like 33%, dude.
Holy.
So it's like huge. It is enormous.
That's
Every
good for
time she throws it, I get caught in it. It's crazy.
Well, man, with my computer dying, I think I might go grab some dinner, to be honest with you.
Yeah, no worries, man. I'm feeling that energy right now.
One of those days I went in on producing last night, so gonna do the same tonight as well.
Yeah, when you have like new stuff to show, I'd love to hear it, man.
Yeah,
I
man,
always love
definitely.
what you're up to.
Thanks, dude. Yeah, I've been working. Everything's just like in a work in progress state that I'm not like happy enough
Same
to
here.
send. But I have a new
Same
mix
here.
down to send you actually.
Cool. Yeah, take a look at those couple things I shot you too. Let me know what you're thinking.
Sounds good, man. I'm stoked to peep.
All right, brother. Well, it was a pleasure having you as always.
Thanks so much, man.
I'll have you back next week again if you want to.
Definitely.
I feel like we should just make you co-host, like just make it official almost.
Yes.
If you be
I'm down.
All right, word. All right.
Do it.
Well, thanks everybody for tuning in. Mech-Hop Mondays, episode 25, signing out.
It's a great way to end it.